Good morning. Good morning from my beginning of day 114. I left early. I left at 7. It's about 7:30 now. I've hiked a little over a mile. And yeah, we're just giving this a try. Me leaving early and hiking at my pace. Hopefully that'll help my feet today. So far so good. Yeah, so it's a beautiful morning. Nice and cloudy and cool, which is good. Yeah, just enjoying the day. It's very peaceful out here. So I noticed this new flower for me. It was something like Galenia trifoliata, which I thought was really interesting because we had the quadrifolia or something yesterday. And it is true that all the little leaves are in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. They're all in 3. Trifoliata. Interesting. And another flower right next to the trifoliata. This is, at least what my app says, is a feathery false lily of the valley. Never heard of that before.
Good morning from day 114. It is 8 o'clock and I am like 10 minutes into my day. I had to get some water before I left, so that took me a little bit longer, but we're hiking. It is surprisingly warm considering that it was cold last night, but whatever. I slept really well. Woke up at 6:19 and then just kind of took my time, laid there, looked at my phone while Green Bean was packing up. And yeah, I'm leaving about an hour after she is. So my pack is still very, very heavy. But here we go. It's gonna start raining later, probably at around 2 or 3. But it is such a beautiful day right now.
Hey everybody. It is, I don't know where we are, but we are with Burger Man and Marbles, who are speeding past me, not to be expected. Anything you want to tell the crowd?
No rain, no pain.
No rain, no pain.
That's what they say, right?
Oh, exactly.
That's what they say, baby.
Yeah,
There's some rain coming.
I got it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Bye, Green Bean.
Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye, nice to meet you. I came upon this tree that is getting eaten, and you can see there are all of these caterpillars chomping on it, just totally eating all of the leaves. Wow. They are just covering this tree. You can see how much they've already eaten. Okay, so as the more I walk around here, the more leaves I notice that are being eaten. And even, I'm gonna go up, even up high in the air, there are very few leaves. And as I've been walking, I keep hearing like things falling. I keep thinking it's raining, but now I think I know what it is that's falling, and I'm gonna show you on this leaf. Right there. Whoop. Sorry about that. I think it's the feces of all of those caterpillars falling on the leaves down below. I think that's what I'm hearing. Wow. Look at this. Caterpillars everywhere.
Well, this plan didn't really work as intended. It's 9:10. So, well, I did 3.5 miles in about an hour and 20 minutes. But now now we're hiking together, I guess.
Oh my God, look at these.
Turns out I hike faster than I thought I did. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here while she's doing her exercises. I'm under a tree, and it kind of sounds like it's raining a little bit. It's not raining. It's the little inchworms eating the leaves and then pooping everywhere. So that's great. Green Bean had I pulled 8 of them that were on her hood and her back just while she'd been sitting here doing exercises. And she pulled 3 off my hood. So they're everywhere. We have made it to the north side of the Shenandoah National Park. It is raining still. Not super hard. I would more consider it a sprinkle. But, whoo, my umbrella got caught. I forgot that was on there. Oh, look, there's a pretty view. So this is a really cool shelter. There's a bear hole over there, and it has a whole deck with seating. There's a picnic table down there, fire pit. Will not, can't enjoy any of it right now because it's raining. So we had lunch in the shelter, which is a nice shelter. I mean, it's pretty small, but they just repainted it, but only the left half. I'm a little unsure why, but yeah, this is the Tom Floyd Wayside, which is just a shelter. Does not have milkshakes, unfortunately, but we had our lunch here. So to our left is a massive field and a fence. And to our right, which I won't show you because, it's private property, is people's houses. So we are just walking on a little path between houses and a very impressive fence. Makes me wonder it's just a massive field. What's over there? It is still raining, but it's really been sprinkling all day, so I'm not particularly wet. My shorts aren't really wet. My shoes are, but I think it's mostly from walking through the grass, not actually from rain. I'm a big fan of these pine trees that are above us because it is basically dry under here. like, it's so nice. I was like, maybe there will be more down trail and we can just set up our tent under these trees. So it basically won't be raining on us, but we're walking right by the road. We just passed the road that goes into Front Royal. There's apparently a trolley. It's like 50 cents. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Okay, I'll go this way. Apologies for the bad angle. It's like a 50% or 50-cent trolley that takes you into town, and there we go, back under some good trees. It takes you like into town, and it picks up at 9:15, 11:15, 2:15, and 4:15. It is currently 3:13, but we're not going into town. We don't need to. We have so much food. So yeah, we're gonna keep plugging along. So it is 5 o'clock, and we are still hiking. My feet are now soaking wet. It was pouring, or it was raining a lot harder and was windy for about an hour and a half. And now it's chilled out a little bit. But we reached a campsite, which was at about 16 and a half miles, and decided to push on another 2 miles to the shelter because it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow, and we don't want to set up or take down a tent in the rain. So this will be our biggest day by a good stretch, and especially our biggest day since she hurt her foot. Hello from the shelter. It's a very, very nice shelter. It has a whole porch, some chairs. It has a whole separate like cooking pavilion. Even has a solar shower, which it's raining. I will not be using. And it has horseshoes. Very nice. But we're sitting here eating our dinner. I'm having the Mountain House lasagna with meat sauce. She's having the beef cheese enchilada.
What is it?
From Mountain House?
Cheesy beef enchilada bowl.
I have the words in the wrong order, but same diff. But there are 2 guys and a dog staying in the shelter with us. But yeah, it's kind of cold. It's like 50 something degrees, but everything's damp, so it always feels colder. But I think we're both feeling pretty good after our 18.8 mile day. Now I'm trying to convince her to do 18.5 tomorrow.
We'll see if I can walk tomorrow.
Well, maybe we'll just do 10 to the next shelter because we did so many today.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm rubbing my feet now, giving them a little massage, and
Yeah.
I'll put some arnica on them and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Actually, they feel good. They feel
Yeah.
good.
We're just trying to figure out because we're doing some coordination. So we have 2 amazing trail angels who, one of them is gonna pick us up or come see us, bring us food, or might pick us up and go to Thai food in town. And then we have another trail angel in Harper's Ferry who is bringing us a resupply. I can't remember if I mentioned this. I don't think I did, but there is nowhere to resupply in Harper's Ferry other than like a 7-Eleven. And so we're gonna send him a list of what we need for resupply, and he's gonna go out and get it and bring it to us. So we want to give him like a few days notice so he can go get stuff, but our mileage has been so crazy, of like so varying, that it's kind of hard to guess, you know, when we're gonna get to Harper's Ferry. I think in like 4 days, but I don't know, we'll see. So I think we'll just send him a list of what we need for our resupply, which will also be a guess because we don't really know, but I'm guessing probably around 3 or 4 days worth of food to get us to wherever we can resupply next. So that's the gist.